Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you today what I call is the redneck aerator. A year or so ago, we had a severe drought and also a heat wave, and we've had some nice fish in this pond over the years, but many of them started dying. So I was watching the internet and I saw this young man talk about his redneck aerator, and so I guess you would call it Redneck Aerator 1. So I put two and two together and I thought, well, why can't I do something like that? He was using a sump pump and he had electricity to use a sump pump, and he did similar things. He had a garbage can, as you can see over there, and he put one hose in, and I think he actually put the sump pump into the garbage can. And you use the garbage can, like in my case, you put the hose down, which takes the water out and into the pump, and then puts it into the blue hose, which you see, and it comes up and shoots the water out to the dam, making it a, I guess you could call it Redneck Aerator 2. So I shall walk down here and I shall show you how we did this, or how I did this, with the help of my wife. What we did first was put that garbage. Now this year my daughter helped me with that, and her friends put this here plastic garbage can into the water. I wanted to turn that down a little bit so you could hear me. Anyway, we put the garbage can in. We got this water pump with a Briggs & Stratton engine in it. It's been working really well. I bought this in Summerhill at Ray's a year or so ago, maybe 2 years ago, and it's been working very well ever since. There's the gasoline I used. We thought maybe we'd use high test to make it a little bit better, but it doesn't seem that there's a difference. The motor seems to run either way. So anyway, my thinking was, what's the difference? We'd have to run an electric cord the whole way down to my brother's house, which is a couple hundred yards up there. We had a regular aerator. So we put this water pump. My idea was to use this water pump as that other gentleman used the sump pump. So we have the green hose going into the barrel, and the reason for that is put the hose into the garbage can, then you won't collect a lot of mud and so on in the filter. So then it comes in down here, right here, and it goes into the, of course, the sump pump, and the sump pump pushes it out to the blue hose, and then the blue hose comes over here. And the last couple of weeks, I wasn't real happy with the way the water, now the water is slowed down here. I shut the gas down so it wouldn't, so you can hear me. So anyway, what I did was we had these 4 metal bars in, put this line on, and it worked okay, but it kept falling apart. So last couple of days I got this idea, and I put it on a board, and I used these ties to tighten it up, and I went and got these 2-inch plastic, put it inside the hose, tighten it up, and then I went from 2-inch to a 1/2 inch, so it aerate better. And really, if we got a smaller one, it would probably shoot out further. But we have this green must all over the pond, and we're not sure exactly what it is, and we've been trying to ask questions to find out what it is. But if you're in need right away and you don't have the line to run from your house all the way to your pond, or have a battery powered type of aerator, then this is something you can use, and I personally think it's pretty good. The maybe the only drawback is buying the gasoline for the pump. And like I said, if you get a good pump, it should last a while. This is going on its 3rd year, I think. And so far it's been working really well. I also use it, now his dam has a spring on, but my dam doesn't, and sometimes when I'm trying to get the water in from the creek, it doesn't help because the water's so low that I can't get it into my dam. So I'll take this motor over, set it up over in my next to my dam and next to the creek, and by golly, probably in an hour and a half, that dam, is completely filled again. Now, it doesn't go down that badly, but it'll go down a foot at least. And, I have bass and bluegills in it, mostly in crawfish and so on for the feed, but they don't need a lot of oxygen like trout do, so it's not a big deal right away. So anyway, this is my my redneck aerator and my wife's redneck aerator, because my wife was very, very instrumental in helping me put this together. And that's it. So if you need something in a hurry and not worry about too much about how much it costs for the gas, I don't think you have to run it consistently for hours and hours, but if you just use it for maybe 6 hours a day, it should really help with the fish. Everybody have a great day, and that's the end of my redneck aerator story. All right, I put a net on there for fishing with, and it looks more like a real aerator now. So we'll try that for a while and see if it works. There it is, our Redneck 2 aerator. Everybody have a great day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put a Redneck pump-in aerator, and we have the what do you call yourself? The Golden Girls. They're the Golden Girls. They're mechanical, they're carpenters.
Yeah, we are.
And painters. And now they're going to put a aerator in for me. Going good. Put that in that hole. I can see if we can turn it around there. There you go. Now why don't you pull back on it? Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. See if we can tie it to that tire. Yeah, it should be all right. Tie one to that tire. Angela, tie one to this tire. I'm going to take the... Okay. Let's sit there.